What is the signature of your kitchen? So what is typical for your style and what products are essential for you?
I think what's typical for my kitchen is that my specialty is that I don't have specialties, because I like to do good things, and sometimes you have a dish well, people getting mad of the dish, sometimes simple dish, but I like to go on, because stay 10 years the same dish, I don't like that, I can't do it.
But you have a special course, a classic one that every guest should have tried, or?
Yeah, we have it, but always not more than a year, 1.5, and then it's I give it to the sister restaurant.
So no 10-year signature dish or something? No. Okay.
No.
And one question to the menu: is the carte blanche the future, or will there still be a need for a la carte?
I think a la carte will be in this sort of restaurants will be going away. I think 1 or 2 menus, and I think that's enough, because people coming. 95% of the people are eating the menu, and sometimes you have people who don't want to eat the big menu, then you give them a smaller menu. But a la carte, choose, and you have to buy everything, it's not necessary, I think.
One question to the kitchen: is there a strict hierarchy with short comments still necessary, or is team spirit more important today?
I never had that thing. I was raised in a kitchen where it was always screaming and yelling and everything. I don't like that. I'm allergic to it. I don't do it. We are one happy family, and we are making the thing that we do. And I think that's the future. And especially for Holland, if you scream to a trainee, he's leaving the building, and I will do that also. So no shit, happy family. I choose my staff on character.
Yeah.
So if they are good people, if they are nice people, and most of the time honest, and if they want to work hard, then they can come and work here.
What would be your profession today if you hadn't decided to become a chef?
I told you, a burglar. No, I don't know. I like nature. As a kid, I was a lot in nature. I didn't went to go to school. I go into nature. I was fishing and everything.
So a farmer, or what would it be?
No, not a real farmer. I think when I was not doing this, or I have to quit now, I think I'm going buy a big sailboat and I'm going traveling around the world, hunting. And
do you think you will still be working in your kitchen in 10 years, or what will be your job then?
Oh, I hope that I'm working in my kitchen in 10 years. But after that 10 years, I think the traveling is going to be...
You retire a bit and go traveling around the world.
Yes.
What was the worst thing that happened to you in the kitchen?
I think it's maybe 15, 16 years ago,
yeah.
And I had a chef.
Yeah.
He was my sous chef, and I was very proud of him that he was my sous chef. He was very little. And, we had a dinner in a private dining of 30 people. And that 30 people, they asked me to make a soufflé. And I said, with my stupid head, I said, yes, I do it for you. I do it. And I knew we could do it. We did it before. So I make 30 soufflés. And that day I was a little bit shit up in my head, and a lady from the private dining coming down and she said, "Chef, the next course can come. The next course can come now." Yeah. And I thought, I was not feeling, I don't know. And I said, "Sydney, my chef, you can put in the soufflés." He put in the soufflés, 30. They came out 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, and then the lady was coming back. She said, "Chef, where are staying the main courses? Where is the main course? Because I asked you 20 minutes ago." And I was looking to the oven. Oh, 30. They even had the main course. So that was really, and he was my chef, and I thought, oh my God, we have to make new ones. No problem, he did it. And,
okay.
but that was the real worst thing.
Regardless of whether it was a start restaurant or a home-style cuisine, what has been your most memorable meal? Something who perhaps inspired you of your kitchen? Something you don't forget in 10 years?
Here or?
No, outside.
I was traveling with my kids and Teresa in the country in China, and we were eating it with a family, and then and it was in the neighborhood of it was in the Sichuan. Yeah. And we was eating with a family, with kids, and only one man could talk a little bit English, and we were eating there, and I was sitting, they put little things on the table, and then they put it in the hot pot. Yeah. And I thought, yeah, it's nice, and then the fish was coming, and the greens were coming, and then there was a thing with a lot of long white things, and then I looked, the dorms of a fish, and then my little kid asked me, "Papa, what is that?" And I said, "Yes, this is a new sort of bami, and you have to eat it." And it inspired me because when I came back to my kitchen, I made something with the stomach of the kabeljauw. So that's a little.
And when you're at home and your mother-in-law or something else visits you, what do you serve? Private.
My mother-in-law. And then I go out eating out. No, when I like to cook at home. I don't do it very much, but if I do it once a month, buy a very nice chicken, buy very nice meat. Simple.
Okay.
Just simple.
And the last question.
What I most like when it's summer, my mother-in-law has a very big garden. I make a hole. I buy a pig, a little pig. I make fire in the hole. When the fire is white, you know, when the coals are white, I throw in the pig. I marinate it a little bit. I throw in garlic, oranges, a lot of
so with all herbs and everything
herbs
else.
and vegetables. Then I put a plastic on it of a folie. Then I throw back the earth. And then the day after, I put it out and I prepare it. It's beautiful.
So sweet outside. And the last question, do you still have a culinary dream? Something you want to make but you haven't realized at the moment?
I have a dream to build a restaurant in a lake near my my birthplace, Giethoorn. There's only water. They call Venice of the North. To make a little island with a restaurant, only 40 people. You only can come there by boat, and the whole restaurant is self-supporting. It's a floating restaurant. It's self-supporting. So when people go to the toilet, it comes out. It's clean water. The sun is taking care of everything, so almost self-supporting, and ingredients from the region.